Hey, what's up, guys? I have found some of the most top no-skill decks in Clash Royale. Wow, words are tough. I struggle with that one. But hear me out for a second. As dumb as I am with my intros, as incapable as I am as Englishing, it is, fine. You can literally play the top 26 player in the world's deck that literally takes no skill. So if you don't know English, if you don't know how to speak, if you don't know anything in the game, a lot of times, more often than not, you're going to get good trades by dropping Goldmans in the back and all-inning with the Goblin's Hero, Skeleton King ability, and then having the Miner tank while you're able to assassinate the opponent's troops with the Evolve Zap and the Goblin Curse. That was a huge struggle with speech, and I hope I get flamed for that in the comment section. I love you guys. How's everyone been? What have you guys been up to? Hassan, Equity Elite. This guy feels like someone that needs to admit defeat if we can just go and... Oh, this is the first game back. This is the first game back in 4 or 5 days, so... I was hovering it back and forth, and I just missed my zap. Wow. This is it. This is peak performance, guys. This is what we love to see. Oh, this is truly something special. I feel like y'all are going to be like, Jake, did you party a little bit too much with the Super Bowl? And by the way, guys, I'm not a sports baller. I don't even care about it. Yum. Yes, he ate that zap up. Yes, he did. He was the greatest of boys. The greatest of boys. Guys, if I win this game, it would be the first game ever that I did not play well and won for the first game of the stream. I never win the first game of the stream. I have to lock in here. I really want to win the first game of the stream despite playing awfully. We're playing against a Pekka deck. All right, I don't want to be playing against Pikachu. Pikachu is kind of scary, not going to lie. I can go Goblin Curse and then Zap just for damage, and it just doesn't feel very smart, but here we are. That's what we're doing right now. That's the way that we're playing Clash Royale, guys. And the big 26. Okay, this is looking a little bit more rough. Go for Goblins and assassinate that, and then honestly I could Miner here and see what we can do. He's gonna go Bandit, so obviously gonna be good for us if we can get the Magic Archer on the wrong thing. Yeah, nice. If you just kill the Bandit, I'd be happy. That's all I want to do here. All I do is kill bandits every day. Alright, so he's got Electro Wizard, so I don't think I can Inferno Dragon and get away with it, but I'm gonna try to do it and we'll see how it goes. I didn't even time it very well. The Inferno Dragon didn't help out with the Princess Tower, so it's just kind of solo leveling out here all by himself. All right. We're chill. We have Evolve Zap. I've never been in a better spot in my life. This is actually phenomenal. I literally we're thriving. We're thriving, guys. We're thriving right now. This might be bad ability, but we'll see. Okay, this honestly doesn't feel that bad, especially if we get Goblins around on the Electro Wizard, please. And thank you. Appreciate you, bro. All right, so this is one of those moments where played against Magic Archer Pekka, so not a good matchup. Okay, thank God he did that. We should be able to assassinate it with the Miner, right? Or am I living in a different realm? Am I living in a different planet, guys? What am I thinking right now? Are we even thinking? Okay, we did assassinate it. How the hell am I supposed to kill that card, though? Maybe I can just zap and kill it a little bit quicker. Honestly, not bad. Don't know. I don't know enough about these games. I've not played these games before to this extent. All right, if we Miner, it's just going to die, right? Yeah, that didn't go great. That honestly didn't go great. I'm not going to lie. And then if I Miner in the back, bro, this is brutal. I lose the first game of every stream, don't I? Oh, my gosh. What are we doing here, guys? What are we doing here, folks? What are we doing here, guys? Oh, we're alive somehow. How the hell did that work? Yeah, I mean, this is the first first game of the stream that we just, we always lose every time. It just happens this way. We're getting damage, though. All right, we're kind of back in it. Let's go. Let's lock in. All right, if I go Goblins and all in him, is this going to work? Probably not. I'm going to send it, though, because I don't have anything else better to do. Guess we're going to do this. Like the Goblin stuff. We get a Skeleton King down on the other side so we don't get rammed. I mean, that really didn't work at all. I'm not tilted, you're tilted. Okay. All right, guys. We just pretend that we're able to defend. Lie to me. Man, what if we do this? Go spam on the other side, maybe? Kill this stupid card? I mean, there's no way, right? There's no way I win the first game! Oh! I did it! I did it, guys. I won the first game of the stream, missing the evolve zap, missing the zap. Ah! Eek! Come on now. Come on, guys. The curse is broken. The curse is broken. No, it's not possible. I know. We did it. I think if you go back and watch all my streams, this might be the first one I've won the first game in like 10. I'm not joking. I'm just not joking. I lose the first game of every stream. I think I played that one the worst too. Like, I literally don't think I could have played that any worse than I did, and I won. What are we doing? I think it takes the curse to break the curse. Heek! I love you guys. Thanks for the good vibes. I just came back from CollectCon, so honestly, I had a pretty crazy trip. As you guys can see, I haven't even shaved, so we're way more scuffed than normal, and I guess maybe it takes a scuff stream to make it work. Holy heck. Thank you, guys. So what's up? I hate vlogs like this because who's to say the decks are trash? Y'all be using skill decks. I absolutely hate y'all's decks. They're aggravating, designed to take a little heat. I don't even know what you're saying, bro, but you know, decks that take a little bit less skill are things like this, where I can just kind of spam stuff, you know? If there's a strategy where I'm allowed to just spam a lot of annoying stuff and play poorly, like in the last game where I missed my zap and still won the game, right? Like I zapped at the start, just did nothing. Dude, like I did not play well in the last game. And if I don't play well and I win the game, I genuinely do think, hey, that's a lower skill strategy, you know? Especially if I'm playing against the Pekka deck and I'm running, you know, something that should lose to Pekka. So, I don't know, just something to keep in mind that the game definitely feels a bit weirder. There are a lot of easier decks to play. And, you know, like this one, I don't know, man. It just seems really free. Like the fact that I've got, like, Miner tanking for goblins and bats from the Night Witch and the Inferno Dragon. Like, dude, this deck feels really damn good. This might be one of the best decks that I've ever, like, laid my eyes on from a toxicity perspective. This has been hilarious. Also, the vibes are so good right now. Tag, we need that stash. Yo, dude, I might have the stash for you. I might have the maneuvers. I might have the plays. Okay, wait, this is egregiously awful. Unless he pulls the wrong thing. He might have pulled the wrong thing. We might be in it to win it, baby. We might be in it to win it, baby. Oh, yo, 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 yo. Give me 2 goblins. We're getting greedy with a goblin. I'm going to click the ability here. All right. For all y'all that said, like, hey, who are you to say a deck is low skill? And I think this one is a case shut and closed. You know, y'all already see it. You see the green goblins. You see the little green flying frog thing. This crap is, yeah. It's pretty low skill. 2.6 gets hard countered by brain dead decks. I don't think so. I think 2.6 actually counters a lot of the brainless decks, honestly. If you think about it from the perspective, a lot of the brainless decks can't really kill Musketeers. They'll just be spamming Link Editions into Musketeers. If you stack them up, Muskies can kind of counter most things. I'd say 2.6 is one of the more frustrating decks to play against, especially when you're running lower skill strategies, because if they stack Musketeers, like for instance in our deck, we're not going to have good matchups there. Oh, this is brutal. That's kind of rough, and not in the way we like it. This is maybe going to be an L. We'll see. Do what we can do, guys. It's not looking spicy for us in the right way. All right, so we can go Goblin Curse maybe, but I kind of just want to go Skelly King. I think I got to go Skelly King. I think I got to make moves with that thing. Come on, Mr. King. Come on, Mr. King. You got it. I believe in you. You might be the greatest of all time. You're just going to go Curse, I guess. Instead of zapping. I don't know if that was better or not. I don't think it was. Be completely candid with you. Yeah, I think I just lost the game. There are certain situations where you have to rationalize the position and be like, if I go Night Witch here, it's probably not going to work. So what do? We sack the entire damn tower. Yes, sir. That's how you play Clash Royale. That is how you be clashing in the Royale arena. I mean, that's what I do at least. I don't know if you guys are in the same wavelength as me, but I might just be too talented with it. Oh, we're so talented with it. Look at that. All right, that Skeleton King kind of mid. Not the best. Not the best guy. Go goblins. I think we're chill. Oh, we're getting greedy with the goblins, though. Oh! We got a goblin army. Okay. Bet. Bet. We're so in it. Yo. 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 Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo. Yo. Let's 3-crown you. Come on now. Honestly, I'm going to send it. We'll see if it works. I also have some plays up my sleeves. Yeah, he also has some plays up his... I have more plays up my sleeves. I think. This is probably going to 3-crown. I don't see a universe where you're stopping that Inferno Dragon, sir. Alright, he's dead. Well, guess that's how the game works. I guess that's how the Clash Royales. Yes, sir. Dude would grow an epic handlebar mustache. Dude, I love this community. Thank you guys for all the memes. Making me smile a lot more than normal. Especially because, like, you know, the game has been so negative and stuff. I just see negativity everywhere in the community, and a lot of it is warranted. It's just so nice to have that retreat into this community and be in the chat where we're at. And honestly, guys, no matter what happens to Clash Royale, even if it completely dies or whatever, I think that, like, the live streams at least make me so freaking happy that I would always continue that. I really, really love you guys. Thank you for being here. It makes my life, like, legitimately better. What are we doing here? Are we gonna do anything insane, or then we're good? And then we just let this go. I stopped playing, but I'll still support you, bro. Thank you, man. Yeah, I see that all the time. Ever since I seen SirTag play 2.6. Wow. Holy hell, I don't even English anymore. Ever since I seen SirTag play 2.6, I love the deck. Damn, you're a 2.6 lover. You're a certifiable 2.6 player. Wait. Oh, I suck. I tried to get frisky with that fire spirit, you know? Wasn't my best move. It might have been one of my worst moves. I spent like 4 elixir to try to kill the furnace and surprise him. It didn't even work, guys. It didn't even work. That's pitiful, bro. That's pitiful. Okay. We're allowed to play poorly with this. That's the thing. Can we get a yeah, buddy? I gave you a yeah, buddy, by saying it. I even said it for you. I said your sentence. I'm going to be partial to that. You know, I'm going to give you a half yeah, buddy. Thanks, says Corey. I guess we did spank him around a little bit. These games are crazy, though. I think that this deck specifically... Wow, I slurred my speech there. If we make moves with miners and snipe furnaces, I think that's our best bet. You know, we got to kill that stupid card. Card is not fun for us. It's not a homie. Card is an op for sure. That card is a certifiable op for sure. Okay, this is looking not the worst. The bats are still alive. Honestly, that was phenomenally lucky. So we take the phenomenal luck sometimes. Doesn't always happen in our favor like that. It does, man. That lightning is bad. He missed. Dude, there's no way my Inferno Dragon's that dumb. There's no way that Inferno Dragon's that. Yo, hit it like that. Yeah! Woo! Look at that firepower. Look at that juice. Guys, I'm telling you right now, I might have found the best decks of the Big 26. Might have done it. I play like a moron this game. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Look at that. Guys, I'm kind of hyped. I'm kind of gassed up. This is going to be a shorter stream, but it feels so damn good to win a lot. We haven't lost yet. We're on a record right now. Killing it. I'll never stop playing. I got the same problem, Supercell. Yeah. I mean, sometimes people be addicted to this. I've also stopped playing since COVID, but I still watch you today because you're an amazing person. Thank you, Azen. Damn, dude. Like, honestly, it's just crazy. Crazy. There's a strange game? Yeah. It's your fault, SirTag. I quit the game years ago when Slash Royale disaster happened. But recent videos have dragged me back in. Dude, I thought you were going to say something diabolical. I thought you were going to be like, it's your fault, SirTag. You made the game worse. I'm like, oh, no. Please. Please don't say I did it. Glad to see you live. Thank you, man. Glad to see you here too, Poke. Poke Collector. Wait, did I see you at I think I saw a lot of people at Atlanta, so that was fun. Oh hell, this guy is running Expo. Skeleton King fixed? It is fixed if you have it in the second slot. If you got it in the second slot, it is fixed. What are we doing? What are we doing out here, brother man? What are we doing? All right, we're making moves with the Inferno Dragon. That's what we're doing. Honestly, not even bad, guys. Not even bad. Can't complain. This is looking pretty fire. I just click the ability here. Get some extra damage. Get some gas here. And maybe Miner with this. A bit Miner with the goblins, honestly. A little bit better. Fine, we have Evolve Zap and... sorry, we have Zap and Goblin Curse. So, we make moves with this and kill his cards, you know? Not bad. We get a little Goblin love up in here. He's probably cooked. Probably fried, honestly. Like, he spent a lot of elixir. Okay, maybe he's not. Maybe he's got motion like that I was unaware of. Honestly, well played. I should have orchestrated that better with the Miner tanking for the goblins, and then we would have been in a better spot, but you would be. What's up, Big Toothpick? What's going on, man? I super appreciate the hell out of you, man. You're always responding to every single comment on the YouTube channel, and like when I don't have necessarily as much time to respond to everything, you always do, and it's like, dude, you just got it covered. You might be the greatest mod of all time. You might be the Giga Goat. All right, so these bats are locking on the tower. We're definitely taking this tower for sure. There's no way. Hey, can we? Oh, we can't click the ability. We're not lucky like that, I guess. These goblins are kind of mid. All right, he missed. Guess we're gonna click the one elixir ability last second. I think it kills the knight, right? It should. I mean, we have 4 goblins, right? We're mobbing with the goblin. Dude, it doesn't kill the knight. I have to zap it. Oh my god! We didn't even kill the knight because he clicked the ability. Oh my gosh, dude. That's sacrilegious to see that shenanigan. That level of shenaniganery is not allowed here. Not permitted in here. Not in this place. He's obviously going to balloon my butt in the right side. If he doesn't, it'd be weird. If he doesn't, I would just be kind of shocked, you know? He wouldn't have the motion like that he needs. Yeah, we just lumberjack counter at this, maybe. Yeah. No. We're making moves. We do be making moves. I don't know why I'm evolved zapping when those are dead anyway. Guess I just don't like elixir. Guess I like donating my elixir. What the hell? How is this push still going? Is this push still going? Big goblins down. And more goblins down here. Yeah, no, honestly, they did such a bad job balancing these goblins. Like, straight up, this is insane. If I was able to get all my goblins, like, just mobbing with the goblin, we would just straight up run him, but it didn't work out as planned. We'll just go Night Witch early. His homie's definitely going to go and click his balloon. We got to kill that. Could be a freeze coming down in a second. That was a fire freeze. That was actually... That was super well played. If we, like, balloon countered a little bit better, we would have taken dub. I haven't seen Gold Miner in ages. It only works because the goblins are so damn good. Man, I think this deck is just what I needed. I've been trying to learn Pekka Bridge Spam, and honestly, I'm so burned about it. Yeah, dude. I mean, I got different decks for you guys all the time. I think this is probably one of the best decks I've ever found. Like, legitimately, right now, with Hero Goblins, this deck is S tier. I messed up, and I should have Inferno Dragon and then Night Witch on different spots, but hey, I messed that up. So, if you would it be? If you would it be, brother, man? If you would it be? I don't want to get too pressed or stressed. I just want to enjoy the game as much as I can. Yeah, honestly, this is looking really, really damn good. I can't lie. I'm pretty hyped up about this, and we should just be able to go in for a Night Witch on the other side and just... Oh, my God! Never mind! We might be fried, brother. Brother? Oh, it's not looking great. It's not looking great for us in this predicament. All right, we're going to go goblins. We're going to get jiggy with the goblins. We'll do this. Go down a miner. See how it goes. Because honestly, that Electro Dragon is not that scary. But, you know, when we got mobs of gobs, then I think you're fried. But yeah, I think I just won this one. I don't know why I clicked the ability. It doesn't make sense. I just want to waste elixir, apparently. So, Evolved Electro Dragon is kind of a problem. Not going to lie. That card sucks for us. That card stinks. So, how am I going to kill that? If I go Skelly King in the back, he might be scared. Hopefully. Maybe. Maybe he just Electro Dragons. Oh! What a fun card, homie! What a fun card. That's fun for the whole family, brother, man. That's fun for the whole freaking family. Hilarious, my dude. Hilarity, my dude. We got to go in the other lane. We're not going to win this game if we go on the same side as this guy. We're just going to lose. We got to go and spam everything we own in the other lane, and hopefully it works. Three crown! Yes! Screw you! I can't defend that crap. You're an evolved Electro Dragon. It just goes bing, 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 bing. It hits all my stuff and I get evaporated. And I don't want that to happen. Ha! The whole screen is pink. Yeah. This guy was trying to Valentine's Day riz me up or something like that. He was on a different level. Man was built different in a bad way for us. Satisfying? Yes, sir. Very, very satisfying games. These games have been exquisite. Exquisite, I tell you. Might have been the best games of the Big 26 so far. Well played. I would have defended and lost the Samurai. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things you just live and learn. It is what it is. Why is SirTag playing Eagle? I'm not playing Eagle. You got it mixed up, my man. You saw Eagle everywhere and you thought it was theirs and mine. Nah, man, it's just theirs. All right, we're going to go Gobs. We're going to go Night Witch, and then we'll make more moves. I think, realistically, if I go in for the Skeleton King ability, it's probably okay. I don't love it, but I'm going to do it. We're going to send it, my dude. Could have maybe my bad, so it would have been bad. Fine. Essentially. Not clicking the ability into a cannon. Suicide. Hingler. I don't know. He lost everything to counter you. I know. He really did have every single card. He had Executioner. He had the Electro Dragon. He had motion, you know? Homie definitely had motion. Guys, it's so nice to see y'all. It's so nice to see y'all. You see Bad Bunny? Nah, dude, I actually don't care about sports at all. I'm not going to lie. You know, I know it's the nice thing to say is like, yeah, no, Bad Bunny, and then have an opinion on things. But I've never watched halftime shows. Like, I don't know how good or bad it was, or like what it was like. A lot of times people are like, oh, it was really good. Like, I thought Charlie Puth was really good from what I saw like a long time ago. I haven't really watched it. I think the Lil Wayne thing was bad. Like the Lil Wayne concert objectively like was good from a standpoint of like I watched that. I thought that was good from a perspective of like, hey, from a cinematic viewpoint. Like they did a great job. They had the Coldplay scene. They had just really, really good art. Like the graphics, everything about that was amazing. The downside of it, it was just like, how much money did they spend on something that we don't care about? Like, we'd rather just have a better game, you know? Like, don't spend money on Lil Wayne making a halftime show. Spend money on making the game better and stop monetizing the game as much. It's just a huge disconnect, you know? It's the thing that we didn't want to see. So that was a big, sad thing for me to see. I was like, hey, you know, Lil Wayne is not going to, like, make Clash Royale better, you know? It's going to potentially... I don't know. I feel like it's just a disconnect in general. Like, isn't Clash Royale like more family friendly and type of stuff like that? I don't know. It just doesn't really feel. Dang. Clash Royale doing side quest. The Lil Wayne thing was just they spent so much money, man. They spent millions of dollars on that for sure. Like obviously, they spent millions of dollars. So if they're gonna do that, it's probably not the best thing for the game in the long term because you know, the revenue went from 8 million a month to like 30 or something. They're spending the money on that. Like, come on. Community wanted different stuff for sure. But I think the way it works, at least from a top-down level, like someone that's been in the Clash Royale scene for forever, I think that a lot of times, like in with gaming companies in general, they want to have employees that feel like they make an impact. And when employees feel like they make an impact, they're going to, you know, like they hired a lot more people and those people have to do things to make the game better. And for them to make the game better, it's like monetizing the game more. So I honestly wish that Clash Royale kept a smaller team. I wish they didn't hire as many people. And I also wish, obviously, it wasn't monetized as much as it was. But I think the game just would have way more longevity that way from like a enjoyment factor. Because Literally, Clash Royale is the best mobile game, and it's not even close. It's not even close. I stumbled onto the best mobile game in the entire world, and I got lucky, and I RNG'd a YouTube channel with the best mobile game. The fact is, like, you know, still got to manage that mobile game. You can't just send it and hope it stays the best. You got to give it care, love, and attention, you know? TLC out here. There's no TLC. That's going to hit my tower. That's fine. Yeah, we're going to click that. How do you keep streaming Clash Royale? I genuinely don't bring myself, even though I'm a top ladder player, says Dybala. Dybala, I know. You're really good at the game, bro. I also really like you. You know, I still like Clash Royale as well. The game is fun. I haven't really had the experience where I am trying extremely hard in this game and playing 24/7 with the same decks over and over again. In fact, like, I did play professionally at a very high level, if you remember. I was actually one of the best players in the world, and I didn't enjoy that because, you know, you just continuously play and do the same thing over and over again, and then it gets boring. I think the more you play strong decks and just have fun with it, like this deck, never played it before in my life, stole it off a 26 player in the world and enjoy it. Like, bro, the game's just so much better that way. Like, you can't tell me that, yeah, I don't know. You can't tell me that competitive Clash Royale is more fun. I just don't believe that at all. Like, not even in the slightest. I think Clash Royale competitively is kind of very unfun, honestly. We're able to kill that and not get 3 crown, which is huge. Because 3 Musketeers are just so bad for us. It's just so bad for me. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I think I just go Golem into it and then probably Skeleton King the other stuff. When he spams it. Just use this as a tank. This is really, really brutal. Obviously can't let that lock. I mean, this is definitely a hard counter from hell. There's no way this is real. This is a insane matchup, bro. We might have got matchup diffed for sure. Yeah, I mean, 3 Musketeers with Royal Recruits when we... Yeah, literally just don't have a way of killing those cards, guys. It'd be cool if the Inferno Dragon would just lock on the tower and win me the game, but I think that's happening here, guys. I think we have motion like that today. At least not right now. Like, if he fumbles and does that, then there's a shot he loses, but he had to really, like, mess this up if he loses this game. Matchup's pretty hard. Yeah, I think he might have fumbled, guys. He might have just, like, not played very well. Yeah, no, he actually fumbled a 100-0 matchup. That's crazy. That was a 3 Musketeers Mother Witch deck with a Royal Ghost. And I had a bait deck with no big spell. I'm not going to lie. That crap was criminal. You play that at top ladder, you're never winning. Like, I didn't play last season at all. I've been focusing on Pokemon stuff to make money because the YouTube channel, like, super giga fell off. So I have to, like, you know, rent and stuff. So I was making sure that I, like, fly to Pokemon card conventions every weekend. And obviously when I come back at, like, 2 a.m. on a Sunday, or sorry, 2 a.m. on a Saturday, I don't really want to play on the Sunday and just, like, not play, you know? Or if I come back on Sunday night at 11 p.m., I don't really want to play for the last hour of the season. I just haven't been playing on weekends as much. But yeah, I've, you know, hit top 500. I was having a lot of fun. A lot of times, like, if you play those decks like this in the top 500, you're not going to be able to beat that matchup. You're just, like, not going to win it. But if you're playing an Ultimate Champion all the way to top 2,000, and you're, like, top 500 player, you can pretty much beat most things in Clash. Like, I can go on big win streaks. I can have way more fun. The game is just more enjoyable for me. You have Pokemon TCG channel. I don't play the card game. I collect cards and I sell them wholesale. So what I do is basically, if anyone ever wants to sell Pokemon cards, like at card shows, I pay the highest in the room. I pay really, really high. Anywhere from 85 to like 90% is what I pay. And if you go to a card store, card stores will literally pay like 50 to 60% and try to scam people because they have, like, overhead expenses, so they can't really afford to pay that much. I just wholesale cards, so I end up paying really, really high and then making very small margin, but spend a lot with one of my friends and my coworkers. And then because of that, we're able to, like, you know, make people have a really good experience. One of the things I really dislike about Pokemon, like the card game and collecting it, is there's a lot of scalpers, and we are like the anti-scalper. We literally give people, like, the best possible deals for their cards, which is really cool. instead of like buying sealed product and hoarding it and then selling the sealed product, which happens pretty much everywhere right now. If you go to vending machines, you literally can't get it and like rip it. Like I wanted to just rip Pokemon cards with my brother and rip packs and, you know, do that. I literally couldn't find it because it was just all scalped, you know. And people just like go there and then upsell and like upcharge on those. What's your best Pokemon card? I have a Poncho Pikachu. I have one of those, which is really, really cool. I have a Rayquaza, the Rayquaza Poncho Pikachu. So I basically traded a whole bunch of alt arts when Ponchos were like way cheaper. Now it's worth, yeah, it's worth like $10,000 right now. It definitely should not be worth 10,000, but before it was worth like 3. So I traded a whole bunch of cards into it and I got it. So it kind of made me very, 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 very happy. I was like, holy hell. So yeah, I'm definitely going to sell it because a $10,000 card is kind of irresponsible for me to own. But I do have it right now. Yeah, it's one of those things that, you know, happens. You get lucky with some stuff. You get very, very lucky. Also, this guy's got Fireball, so I'm just going to go for Inferno Dragon in the back and see what happens. Yeah, I could go on with this. I actually have no idea how it's going to go. Winning right into the Hunter kind of sucks, but we'll go Goblins here on the other side. Maybe it'll work. We'll see. I think if we go, like, Skeleton King, we're kind of okay. We'll see. Need a Miner, Zap. Yeah, we're sure. Game. Nice. Hell yeah. Love to see that. Yeah, this deck is insane. This deck is actually insane. That's crazy. Sounds awesome, man. Well done. Hey, man. I mean, it's not a well done or like anything like that. I literally got lucky. Like legitimately super, 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 super lucky. And yeah, one of those cards that definitely, you know, is wild. I know Clash Royale fall off is real and all my friends stopped playing it and they were the people that got me into it when the game is popular. Yeah, man. Hey, it is what it is. I try not to think about it too much because like it just makes me sad to think about and talk about. That's why, like, you know, I like just talking about other stuff. As a kid, I used to actually play the game. I hate scalpers. Yeah, I hate scalpers so much. Vlog of your Pokemon card hunting would be top tier. Yeah, I think we're gonna do it. My friend and I, my business partner, which I've been doing a lot of Pokemon stuff. I think we might. I think we might do that. But yeah, man, I made a lot of people's days, so I was really, really happy. I was like, you know, the sad thing about the Pokemon card shows is a lot of the times it feels like the New York Stock Exchange for Pokemon cards, and people are just trying to scalp and like make the maximum amount of money off the sealed stuff, or you know, overcharge on things that are not worth that amount. Yeah, that was really bad. I should have brought that up high. My bad. It feels really good when I can like make people, you know, get out of their cards at the highest possible price and make them happy. It was cool. All right, what are we doing here? What are we doing? If we can go for like a Night Witch in the back, I think it's kind of good. I just don't like when people ruin things, you know? That's the thing. Like, there's a lot of times when money is involved in things, like for Clash Royale, right? The developers trying to like use people for money, basically. Like, that's kind of what it is. It feels like you're like a number on the spreadsheet. And then also for Pokemon, a lot of times, a lot of the people just treat people as like resources or vehicles of getting money at Pokemon shows. It's like, oh, come on. Wish that wasn't the case. Are we just winning this? I think the game's just over. Yeah, I mean, I think I literally just won. That's the one thing that I hope, like, in every aspect or everything that I do in my life, I want to, like, actually feel good about what I'm doing, you know? That's especially, like, with Clash Royale. I don't know if you guys remember, but I never had, like, I've never had those sub goals or anything like that, like trying to farm you guys for money. Never had that stuff on the screen. I've also never actively asked for donations or like things like that ever. Just because if I do, I feel like I'm not really proud of it. You know, I'm not really proud of like what I'm doing. Kind of one of the things I really dislike about streaming. A lot of times people just like ask for money or beg for it. It's just, I don't like that. I also don't like I liked when I was making a lot of money. I was really making a ton off of sponsorships. So I just took every sponsorship I possibly could. I was like, yeah, I'm going to make bank off these corporations. And it just made me feel really good. I was like, yeah, well, these corporations have a ton of money. I have no problem taking it. And like the thing that I would do is I would charge really, really high for sponsors, like as much as I possibly could. And then that's what I would do. I'd be like, yeah, I don't feel bad about that at all. But like if you charge people that are like, you know, everyday people that are just walking about in life, and you're like trying to scalp them as hard as you can on a Pokemon card, it'd feel like kind of a dick. A lot of people do that though. All right, are we winning this or not? You know, honestly, this is great. We're able to somehow get a little bit more damage. Cool. Oh, this guy's cheesing me for sure. He's cheesing me for sure. Homie's going after it. Getting after it. Yeah, we're chill with this. We can just mine her and then just spam more stuff. Alright, yeah. We'll go zap. Let's go. Your health is important? Yeah, no, it is. It is. Super, super important. You're a really good guy, Jake. Thank you, man. I don't know. I try to do things I morally like. Money talks, I'm afraid. Yes, sir. But yeah, for Raid Shadow Legends and that stuff, guys, I scalped the hell out of them. I'm not going to lie. Played hard to get on that. Like when their first offer was like something I'd accept, I'm like, nah, I don't want to do it. And then they hit me with another one. I'm like, you can do a little more. And then they finally did it a little more. I was like, sir, that's a sub. that was the move. It was great. It was so funny when that thing lasted. Obviously, sponsors don't really do that anymore, so it's like very low rates comparatively, but sometimes they just did giga high rates for no reason. I remember all those sponsors, dude. It was so funny. It was actually comical. Yeah, it's so funny. Some of my friends work in tech right now, and they do like tech YouTube, and the tech YouTubers charge way more, and he does the same thing that I used to do. You don't need to tell those things. It's just my opinion. Dude, I'm just talking about whatever I see. Like, if I'm at Pokemon card shows, I just see it a lot, you know? That's why I just wanted to talk about it, bro. Like, if I saw something in my everyday life, I'm gonna maybe be repetitive, but I want to say things that are on my mind. I don't want to feel like a robot, so I'm gonna talk about whatever I feel like, man, in the moment. I should be able to do that. If you don't like it, it's okay, man. I do appreciate, you know, feedback, I guess, but I don't know. It should make sense. They don't sponsor CR? No, they don't sponsor CR. I'm also not complaining. I was just like talking about how things changed and what I did. The things that I think were funny. I think I told you guys that I scalped the hell out of like all the sponsors that I had. I don't think I actually have ever said that before. Well, now you guys know. What are we doing here? By the way, like Facebook back in the day, if you guys remember that, Facebook Gaming. Those were the funniest ones. I think they paid like actual full-time like X salaries to people that were streaming on Facebook. And they were streaming to like 10 viewers. It was the funniest thing ever. Because people don't really understand gaming, so they had people in charge of the marketing budget. The funniest thing. Like literally, I'm pretty sure some of my friends literally bought a car off of 1 month of doing that. I was like, what the hell? Hilarious. That, and then also, if you guys remember, like, the gems thing, the surveys for gems thing that, like, Molt, OJ, and those guys did, that was massive, too. Those things were, like, the biggest sponsors in the world. They were hilarious. If anyone remembers those. Those were the days. What are we doing here? Just click this. Probably be good. I mean, I think we just spam stuff at this point. I think we just spam stuff. I think we stay spamming. Oh, I messed up. I should have clicked the other ability. Fine. It doesn't matter. Not complaining. These stories are interesting. We love you, Jake, and I love listening to your thoughts. Much love, brother. You're not complaining at all. Yeah. That's what I thought. You know, I thought I wasn't complaining. Why does blood look from Sid from Ice Age? Oh, don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. No. You didn't answer my question. What was your question? Can you type it again? Facebook Gaming, I'm in a younger generation. Yeah, no, Facebook Gaming was like, oh my gosh, it was hilarious. Also, one of the things that happens a lot is if you're friends with someone, you get like, I don't know, the way the world works is so weird. Like, if you're friends with someone, sometimes you get things you don't deserve. I think like there was people that got really high rates from Facebook that didn't necessarily deserve it at all, just because they were friends with someone that was higher up there. It was super, super funny. But yeah, Facebook gaming was like, dude, they paid higher than anything in the world. Like legitimately, I think like people were getting like $10,000 to $15,000 a month for streaming to 10 people. I don't know if I'm supposed to say that, but I'm not gonna tell you where I got that number from. But that was what I heard. That is what I heard. So that was actually hilarious. They didn't even cross promote it or anything. I was like, bro, that is like a generational run. That is literally hilarious. Yeah, that's what gaming was back in the day when all the other people were way bigger. Like when Nick, Molt, and all those people were popping off. I don't think any of them accepted the Facebook thing or got it, but if they wanted to, they probably could have. If anyone was like running it like that, bro, it was like you would never expect that too. Like I was like, oh, because I was making I was making $500 a month, maybe 400. Yeah, no, I got $400 a month in a gaming share for playing Clash Royale. So I had no idea that the OG YouTubers were raking in that amount. I was like, what is going on? I guess it wasn't even YouTubers; it was streamers. I guess it's really different. Yeah, those are really different, but that's what it is. Yeah, no, the 10K, dude, it literally could have been AFK bots too. Yeah, you're right. Like, I don't think people were literally watching those streams. I do not think people were watching, like, Facebook gaming streams. There's no way, bro. There's actually no way. It's too funny, though. All right, what are we doing here? Are we just winning this? The Night Witch is still on the tower. Oh, we activated King. That's not great. Pretty unfortunate, honestly. Well now, sirs. We do have a play. I don't know if it's a good play, but it's what we're doing today. It is what we're doing today. I'm literally just throwing stuff at people at this point. It feels really degenerate. Bird Dragon not kill anything. Looking really grim. Looking grim guys. Looking like a grim snarl. Oh, he's gonna click the ability. Can't even kill his cards, right? Can't even kill stupid goblins. Oops. GG. I think that matchup's kind of tough if they play really well. Do they count as streamers? Nah, dude. They don't count as streamers. They count as farmers. Gaming was top tier between 2012 and 2018. Yeah. Gaming was so big back then. Are you interested in Sir Jake? What do you mean, Sir Jake? You remember the early days when someone thought an Android phone was based off of card levels? Back in the game was Android only. Who knew you had an Android based on the... No, I didn't know that. I didn't know you could distinguish who had an Android based on their card levels. That's hilarious. RG is so boosted. Nah, RG just kind of counted that deck. It's fine. I didn't play it very well at all. RG with Goblins is insane. It is very good. This is good against Golem too, because you have like Hunter and then you also have Fisherman. And Electro Spear. They got a lot of bait responses. Alright, so I think we're probably just gonna win this game. I think we might play a little bit shenaniganery, a little bit of goblins off on the side. Oh, by the way, guys, I can't lie. I was so hyped because you know Retake, if anyone knows Retake, the Merge Tactics YouTuber, I asked him about Atlanta because he like goes to Georgia Tech or something. And he gave me advice on where to eat food. It was the best food I've ever had. Real Tacos in Atlanta, Georgia was so freaking good. That made me so happy. And then what else? Yeah, Real Tacos was phenomenal. And there was some other like Italian place that I went to. Some of the best food I've ever had in my life. And I don't know. Things like that came across gaming. And some of my friends that I've had for a very long time. Like just meeting them through gaming is... And just getting connections and having better experiences. I'm super thankful for Clash Royale. Like, as much as people are pissed off and stuff, like, can't lie, I'm so happy. I'm like actually so happy that I like played Clash. It's really changed my life so much. Some guy asked if you were single. So I asked if you're interested in a joke. Oh, that's funny. Oh, dude, that's dope. All right, what are we doing here? We can go for Evolve Zap on the skeleton. On the Night Witch. This is greedy. Giga greedy. Eating the damage, Night Witching there, and then just eating the damage left side so that he gets even damage on both sides. Then Fur Dragon doesn't even kill. What am I doing? Trolling. Griefing. I'm griefing, guys. Put miter on the little rascal girl. I missed it. I'm so bad today, bro. I just sent it and I thought it was going to work. Yeah, I think I fumbled. I think I definitely deserve to lose after that. We'll see, though. I mean, I definitely deserve to lose after that for sure. We'll see if we can still win the game. This matchup's definitely good for us, so hope I don't lose. Kind of sad. I'd be sad. All right, so we need that. Ooh. Okay, we need that to not kill me. That's probably going to kill me, isn't it? What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Honestly, this matchup is so good for us. I really don't want to lose this. It makes me sad. We don't want to be sad. We like winning. Yeah, if I miner here, I might just win. Who knows? Who knows anymore? This game's wild. I think I won, guys. I think I won. I'm so good at this game. Look at how talented I am with my Evolved Inferno Dragons that he can't counter and my 2 small spells that counter his entire deck paired with a miner. I mean, that's hilarious. It's actually crazy. I can show you the best Italian restaurants, Brody. Come to Italy. That ball, are you actually from Italy? Watching you for years now is... Watching you from years now. Thank you for always staying positive. Enjoy the fun. Enjoy yourself, dude. Keep having fun. And yeah, dude. I mean, I just try to have as much fun as I can in life. That's just the goal, you know? Try to mess around as much as I can and just enjoy it. You can't always mess around and enjoy it, but whenever you can, man, you got to take advantage of it. Obviously, I always... I think one of my biggest like failures or things I need to work on is I always have regrets, you know? I always think of like, man, what if I like went harder in Clash Royale last year and did more shorts? Or like, what if I went harder in Pokemon earlier and actually created content? It's like hindsight is 20/20, and you can't always like perform perfectly. You just gotta have to roll with the punches and do what you can do. I always think of those things. I'm like, damn, it's very bad for me. Like, I always think of those things. But like, I lost a phone charger. I was like, damn, I can't believe I didn't. I don't know where I put it. And in reality, it's like, it doesn't matter that much. Just like, if things happen, you accept them, you move on, you make better decisions. One of those things I'm working on a lot right now as a person. I know it's like rationally like what I'm supposed to do. It's just hard to execute on. All right, we're going to click the ability and then go goblins. We have to. I think I might have just won. Really hard to defend this. It's just like so cheese. Because if they're down elixir and then they have to defend the goblins and the skeleton king ability, and they've used their small spells, it's so over. Holy heck. Let's get it. I'm half Italian, half American. Yee. Oh, dude. I heard in Italy, like the pastas and all that stuff, they're so cheap comparatively. Like the things that will cost like hundreds of dollars here, like for dinners, will cost like a fourth of it in Italy. And it's just as good or if not better. It's funny. It's funny that that's the case. Like the high-end Italian restaurants just like overcharge so hard. All right, please don't Electro Wizard me. Okay, that's not that bad. Honestly, that's not that bad. Maybe it's bad, but it's not terrible. Oh, it's pretty bad. Oh, it's pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie, this looks pretty mid. Sir Middington in the defensive realm is not going to be doing great, is he? Unless, I mean, what the hell are we witnessing here, bro? Is there any shot I defend this? There's actually a chance. No, dude, I defend this. Miner on defense is tough. Miner on defense is tough. He's too tough. He's shoving them away out with his shovel. Shoving them out of the match. Let's freaking go, baby. Let's get it. Yo. Inferno Dragon prediction with the Pekka at the bridge or the Ram Rider or whatever the hell he wants to drop. Nah. We're going to pull this crap back. We're going to pull it back. Let's go. Let's lock the hell in here. We're locking him down with the Evolve Zap. It doesn't even matter. We got this value and it's fatter. Yes, sir. Oh my gosh. This deck has been disgustingly, deceptively good. Keep up the grind. LOL. I'm at work on a break. Dude, I'm actually going to end right now because I did want to get some food. I have a whole bunch of stuff to ship out today for the Pokemon stuff. And I want to make sure that I get that out before the day ends. But I seriously love you guys. I am so thankful and lucky to have this community, especially on stream. We have 261 viewers. Mostly things have been so negative in the community, but like in our community with our viewers 260, like still, it's great. It's just a random stream, fun time. I'm so thankful for you guys. So I'll see you guys later. I hope you all have an awesome rest of your day. Maybe I'll be able to stream again later tonight if I have the time. But yeah, I'm considering streaming like most days now. I want to stream every single day I can during the week. And also create more content. So that's the goal. That's the vibe. I'll see you guys later. And then also, before we go, I'll show you guys something really quick. I did create a couple videos that not many people saw. Aw, someone's ending his pro career in tennis. Feels bad, man. Yeah, I created these videos. I don't think anyone saw them. If you do want to see a deck that was #1 in the world that just got buffed with the Hero Goblins, check that out. If you also want to see my main deck in Clash Royale with the Hero Goblins and me adding that and integrating it into the deck and making the deck so much better, check that out. Both of them will be in the pin comment. The #1 in the deck in the world that got buffed, and also my Royal Recruits deck. It's literally insane that we got 20,000 views on videos. I was like, what the hell is happening here? So a lot of you guys probably haven't seen them. I think the videos were pretty good. Check them out in the pin comment, my main deck and the #1 deck. No matter when or where you guys are watching, I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. And I'll see you guys later.